tried to craft a sword but made a shoe instead. The menu maze, it sent me spiraling in my head. Spent 2 hours hunting for one tiny piece. Now I've forgotten how to even cook my meat. It's a monster puzzle madness, ache in my brain. Every button does 12 things, it's truly insane. Got a map within a menu, in a sub-menu again. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild. Tried to sharpen my blade, but open my chat. Then I accidentally waved at a big angry cat. Should I use a trap or just scream and flee? The gameplay guide reads longer than a glossary. It's a monster puzzle madness, ache in my brain. Every button does 12 things, it's truly insane. Got a chart for my armor, but it's written in pain. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild. A joystick dance just to pick up a flower. A 4-hour quest for a monster's mud shower. The crafting tree's a riddle with no clear end, and the ignition's a trauma I'll never mend. The monster puzzle madness, ache in my brain. Every button does 12 things, it's truly insane. Got it up within a menu, in a sub-menu again. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild.
Herb it up, collecting herbs wherever I go. I'm in the dark with only a flashlight, and my health is low. But when I find herbs, I'll make sure to herb it up each time.
Welcome, you've got mail.
Welcome, Asthma Destiny, to the Asthma Destiny live stream. Let's go down by the river.
But when I find herbs, I'll make sure to herb it up each time. Herb it up, collecting herbs wherever I go. I'm in the dark with only a flashlight, and my health is low. But when I find herbs, I'll make sure to herb it up each time.
Write me a song about finding silver and eggs in bird nests in the game of Vault.
Everybody, welcome to the ASMR Destiny Game and Chill live stream here on wherever you may be streaming from. We are streaming live on our primary platform, Twitch, but we're also live on Kick and X. But if you can follow us over on Twitch, that is where the party is at. But welcome in. This is live stream number 1372. Just chatting variety gaming and chill live with the brand new Xbox, the ROG Ally Xbox, no, the ROG Xbox Ally X. I don't even know what I'm gonna call it anymore. I get the name funky. We also got in. I'm getting in accessories very quickly for this thing. So I got the new Bulwark dock. This is the official Asus. This is a heavy duty dock for it that we're going to use here to get it hooked up permanently on our stream. We'll be using the Xbox ROG Ally for our PC gaming from now on. And then I also got in the official case as well, which I'm very happy with. It is expensive, but it's like a form-fitting case, which I really like, which makes it not as like thick as other cases. On the back, it even has this like removable pouch.
Welcome, you've got mail.
This pouch is actually for the...
Welcome, MRS Razor, to the Asthma Destiny live stream. Let's go down by the river.
Hey, Miss Rizza. This case is for the power supply. So either you can plop it on there and just... or you can take it off. It's also really kind of a funny thing that says, this is an Xbox case. This is an Xbox case, in case you were wondering. How's it going, Miss Reza? It was little Destiny's birthday today, so it was really cute. I will show. So yeah, she had her birthday, and then she had... the birthday was at 12 o'clock. We had to get out of there by 2. It's now 3:30 or 4:30 right now. So here's a cute photo. There's a photo of her in her pretty dress and crown and little kitty corn, homemade kitty corn piñata, by the way. And yeah, it's really cute. See if I have a photo of... I don't... oh, here we go. Yeah. Let's see, I'm trying to get a photo of her blowing out the candles. This is just like... oh, this is after the candles. Like, where's the candle? This is... well, her face is kind of obscured a little bit, but this is when Everybody singing happy birthday. I did not make that, but yeah, I was Mommy made that one. Here's the cake. It was a yummy cake. But yeah, it all went really well. We actually had more kids than what we thought. We thought there would be some kids that were not going to make it, and we were happy to see that they did make it. So yeah, that was really nice. That was really cute. All right, so first thing, do anything fun today, Miss Reza? As I was showing, here's the official overpriced case for the device. But she had tons of fun. It was great. Couldn't have gone any better, really. Yeah, so we'll check out the case first. And then after I got it home, she opened up all her presents. But she had like a ton of presents. She has this really cool, she has like two really cool presents that I actually picked out for her, for her Amazon wishlist that we got. So it was. I'll have to show off. I'll have to show those off because like those presents are really cool. How do we do this? How does this work? This is more complicated than I thought. Oh yeah. I mean, I picked out the presents. Daddy did like them better. Seems okay. Oh, folds over. Okay, there we go. There we go. Folds over like that. And then this just goes like that. Okay, sweet. I love this case. I really love this case because it's not any bigger than it needs to be, because it is completely form-fitting to the device. Okay, I'm happy, even though this was overpriced. Oh, it's super high quality. I mean, it better freaking be high quality. This costs $80 for this case. But it is a hard case. It's a hard case, and like I said, it has this cool Synergy. Welcome.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Welcome Synergy99 to the Asthma Destiny live stream. Let's go down by the river.
Yeah, this is probably the most I've ever spent on a case. But it has this, it's really a 2-in-1. So it has this pouch for the big power supply. So have synergy this evening. So yeah, I am happy with this case. This will come in handy when I bring this on the road. Oh, and also it has a built-in kickstand. This is like it has a built-in kickstand. So you can leave it open. That's why it has this extra flappy thing here. I'm pretty sure it does it do that? I think it does this. It's literally, you can literally put it so you can lean it against the back of this. So you can literally play it. And it'll have some support there. So that's also nice. You had a built-in kickstand for 4 to 5 years? Synergy is all up in here, bringing the jokes. And then we're going to open up the bulwark dock, the official bulwark dock from Asus. This thing is probably way overkill for what we are going to be doing on stream, but I was like, you know, if I'm going to go all in on this thing, I'm going to go all in. The thing I'm not going to get is an external GPU. That's the only thing I'm not getting. I'm not going to go, even though I could get an external GPU for this thing. I'm trying not to do that. So let's open this guy up. This will make it easier for us to hook up the Xbox Ally to stream. Okay. What was that all about? That tab literally just came off. Didn't do anything. Okay. So it's basically docked mode. That's what it is. And because this is the highest power Windows 11 handheld on the market, it's literally doubles as a desktop. So and yeah, it has the ability to, like, if you wanted to go full desktop mode, you can get an external GPU for it. It has the port for it here. It has the 10 gigabit Thunderbolt USB 4. So you got power, and so you would hook up the external GPU to that port. And you could literally put a 5090 if you wanted to. on this thing. If you want to go full all out, but I'm not going to do that. So how does this work? Is it supposed to just be like that? Let's see. Is it just like that? I guess so. It has the same slope. It's supposed to be made for this thing. It has the same slope. And I guess that's it. That's how you do it. I have my other camera here. Let me turn that on so you can see it better. Camera. Hmm? Why isn't it turned on? Hmm? Hang on a second. Oh, why isn't that working? Hello, facecam. Hello. Huh. Okay. Well, my little video is not working. Why aren't you working? You were just working before stream. I just got the setup. Piece of crap. Well, I don't think this dock does not seem to be made to be. It's not made to be played when docked like this. So I think that's what we're talking about here. This dock is like made for it to be placed onto it and then put, and then like you can like hook up an Xbox controller to it. Hang on, let me look at the, is there a little, oh there is, yeah. I was like, there should be a cable here with this. There is. This is the little cable that, well, should plug into, I think it's going to plug into this port here, and then that port will go out to the, oh, well, where's the power going to go? Okay, let's try this. Let's do power here, and then let's try outputting this to our stream using the HDMI. So this will plug right there. There we go. Oh, it's even powering. It's even powering up the old LEDs. Let's turn off my light so you can see. It's powering up the dock's RGB there. So it's literally, yeah, it's gonna sit on your table like this. But the angle, yeah, the angle is a little bit too sharp, too sharp, so I can't play it like this. I need to actually hook up a Xbox controller to it to play. This is the user manual. Let's take a look real quick here. So we got the, yeah, here we go. So the power will go into that second port. Yep. And that the little connector USB-C plugs in right there. Okay. That's it. Okay. Alright, so I got the power cable as well. I did hear that I'm going to actually have to upgrade my power cable, unfortunately. So there goes another chunk of money. Well, a little bit of money. Because the power adapter that comes with the handheld is 65 watts. And it's only good for the handheld. So if I plug this into the dock requires additional power. So that means that I believe we might get a error message on the screen saying that this is not going to be enough juice. The juice is not enough to power this thing. At least that's what I saw on Reddit. Some people that had this exact dock. So let's see. Okay, let's plug this in to stream. So I do have a...
Welcome, you've got mail.
Tekina!
Welcome, Tekinoc, to the Esmer Destiny live stream. Let's go down by the river.
Tekina! I got some tech here. This is exactly for you. We're hooking up the new ROG Xbox Ally X with the new dock to my stream. How you doing? What have you been up to? The idea here is that we're going to be using the ROG Ally here as my replacement for my PC, my gaming PC. So here I'm going to plug in HDMI out. There we go. Oh, I see it on the screen. Okay. All right, so I'll keep this here so we can kind of have that in view. So now, gaming toggle overhead. All right. So here is now the handheld. Let's see, I don't know if we have any. And we should be running in 1080p. No, we're not. We're running 1080. We'll do 1080p first. Or not? We won't do 1080p? Is that switching? Okay. I guess we're not gonna switch. We'll keep it there. And we will try oh, let me get my handheld hooked up, or my controller. Can I do this without a mouse? I cannot do this without a mouse. I cannot see what's on screen. Yep, so here let's go to desktop, but I can't. It doesn't have mouse navigation. I gotta enable that somehow. So I'm going to take this off first. So I can use a touch screen. Why did I do that? Oh, is it gonna show the Swift pair? Show me Swift pair. Come on. Controller. Here we go. Connected. There we go. Connected. Now that it's connected. Disable the built-in controller. Oh. Disable. Okay, that's neat. So it says external controller detected. Disable the built-in controller to avoid controller conflicts. Always disable. Okay. So, but wait, does that mean? Is that the Xbox ROG? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Xbox full screen, restart with optimized performance. There we go. All right. Now I'll plug this back in. And then it should output on the screeny. You're in college right now. You're getting associates in software engineering. Ah, with a specialization in AI. Oh, cool. Wait, what? It's entirely taught by an LLM? What? Wow. That's pretty wild. Latest way of learning. Is there like a virtual teacher and stuff? Like, hello, Techinaut. How are you today? Today we're going to be going to lesson 12. Is there a virtual avatar? Please say yes. Is this gonna work? Or do I have to... Oh, this is not gonna work. Oh wait. It is gonna work. I'm logging into Windows using my controller. Nope, but I can't see the screen. Confirm. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Is it working now? It's working. Okay. It's working. Whew. It's working. Let's try this. Oh, the armor crate still works. Okay. There's another Xbox update? I have seriously updated this handheld tons of time. And there's another Xbox update. Wow. Okay. Around 1080p now. Okay. And we have loaded Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Let's launch it. I do have the stats of the device on top of the screen. So it's showing the internal temperature, the time, internal temperature, CPU usage, CPU speed, GPU usage, GPU speed, battery level in percentage, plus with the little icon, and our FPS. I have not played anything like this, like any oh, is it scratchy? Sometimes that happens on stream. I just have to re-enable the source. Okay, should be good now. Let me know, you guys, if it doesn't sound good. So it's interesting, we're getting really low FPS right now.
Time for some ripping and some tearing.
Let me see if this is actually the game or something else. Our GPU is at 100% for some reason. So something doesn't seem right.
Take me to the salt caves.
Yeah, I think something's not right here. Something's not right. I'm guessing I don't have enough juice. I ain't got no juice. To power the dock. Yeah, GPU should not be at 100%. Let me check our settings. Video. Oh, we're at 4K. We're at 4K. We're playing at 4K. That's why. It's freaking 14 FPS. We should be at 1080p. Not 4K. 1920 by 1080. Let's leave max frame rate. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now the FPS. Look at that. Now we're... now. I'm like, why is it only 14 FPS?
Oh yeah, bug hunt. Take me to the salt caves.
Yeah, now we're at 40 FPS. There we go. Scratch day. Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Super fun game. This was recently released.
Job, but someone's got to do it.
Recently released on Game Pass. There's another one that's also super awesome that we've been playing on Game Pass as well. It's called what? What's it called? What happens if I do this? What is it? Ball Pit. This one. Another really addictive addictive game. Man, I really want this. I have this camera here that is not working. But yeah, they are doing 1440p streaming for certain. I don't think I applied to do it. I don't really have any much interest to raise my resolution right now, but I mean, it'd be nice, but I feel like it's kind of unnecessary. I do have the tech. I got the bandwidth, but my machine is. I mean, I'm sure my machine can handle it, but yeah, it's just additional. It's just like additional overhead. That just isn't really needed. So. Okay, camera. Why are you not working? I'm going to remove you. Add capture device. Add face cam. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Why it's not working? Oh, there we go. Hey, so there's the camera. Okay. I will do this. Yeah, this is my DJ stream camera that I use usually for my DJ streams. I'll put it over here. So you can see it. So, yeah, I know. We do not have a we have not have a DJ stream in a while. That's gonna be the next thing I'm going to get set up, because I have to get that reset up, since we have now reinstalled my streaming PC. That is something we will have to do. Yeah, I mean, if you're streaming in higher res, like, yeah, I mean, it's gonna look.
It's a Salt Caves type of day.
It's gonna look. I mean, it should look sharper, but is it really worth it? Especially when you're streaming. Yeah. I don't feel like it's worth the trouble. Come on. Can move this down. I'm gonna move this behind my head. There we go. That works. Hey! 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 There we go. I wonder if it takes more overhead to duplicate the display. It's turning off the display on here, but I wonder if it can duplicate. There's like a ton of questions surrounding this device, like what it can and can't do and all that stuff. But we'll have to figure it out.
No one got fire rates like me. I'll try on Hazard 1.
We're sending you in to take out a dreadnought. Get it done, Miner. We're all counting on you.
Feeling much better now.
It is a mystery. It is. Alright. I think first thing we need to do is we gotta turn on VSync. Can't do max frame rate. I already see it doing some funky stuff. Should be smooth. We're not quite hitting 60. We're not quite hitting 60 FPS though.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Yeah, I think we need to. Let's see what 4x MSAA does. Add.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Take his knives back.
Crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, Miner.
So yeah, we're still at 60. There's not many settings for this game. Okay, now we're hitting 60.
This works. It's a grenade.
It's gonna be. There's gonna be. We're gonna have to like try a bunch of things here with this device because it also has like upscaling technology, like Radeon FSR. So like, they say the best thing to do is to run the game at a lower res, and then turn on FSR, and then it'll perform better. Oh, reminds you of Minecraft Dungeons. A little bit, yeah. I mean, it's the same. It's the same view and like isometric view. You can't really aim your weapons though in this game, so you can kind of, if you have a weapon that does front firing, then yeah, it'll work. Or you can point it that way, but so it's a little bit of that. It's a little bit of Vampire Survivors. It's a roguelike game, so you die, then you get stronger. Oh yeah, Vampire Survivors, very much like Vampire Survivors. Because you're gathering all these gems to like get your XP, so you can upgrade your weapons.
Impact imminent.
Let's see. This is really just a test. Okay, so we're definitely getting 60 FPS here when we're in 900p mode. So what if I do a render scale? Does that make it look a little sharper? It still doesn't look as good as the Xbox version. I think I can tell there's something off with it. I'm not quite sure what yet.
I'll try again another day.
We'll have to. I'm gonna have to check the FSR settings on here. But yeah, taking that, I've actually been, besides streaming, I've been really heavy into AI development in the area of, I've created a music artist. And the whole idea behind that was to create not just a throwaway thing. It was to create like an actual, like fully thought out, fully realized synthetic music artist. So she has a full social media presence. You know, it isn't just like an empty void, you know, that a lot of the AI like junk, like people that just put out whatever every day, you know, or like even spam songs every day, you know. I'm not that. I'm trying to like make it really high quality. She's really a really high quality project, you know, that I pretty much dove into head first for most of this year. Yeah, you can totally follow. I will send, first off, I'll just send you her YouTube channel, and anyone else who would like to support my effort there, that's cool. Or not. And then from there, you can follow her on socials if you want. she has a batch of singles published on music sites, on your favorite music streaming site. So yeah, I'm prepping. I feel like I'm also one of the few that is actually taking this to the next level and actually using real performance capture to apply to her animation. So I'm not just saying like, hey, dance, hey, dance, in a prompt, right? It's almost all performance capture by me. So I have to record myself singing and moving, and so it's yeah, hey you, dance for me. So it's very much human. It's really a human AI hybrid project, right? That's what she is. So so I think that link in chat, if you're on Twitch, or on if you're on Twitch, that's the link to my all digital music artist. And yeah, she has a couple full-fledged music videos, and again, all of her music is also on all of the music sites: Amazon Music, YouTube Music, Spotify, all of them. Yeah, basically the motion of her is basically me. So it's motion capture using, but also using AI for it. So there's luckily a few companies, AI companies, that have developed this kind of method. But then like everybody else is trying to do like the automatic method, literally sing for me, right? Which I don't feel is, it doesn't give you as much control, right? And I'm all about like very much controlling her look, and like especially with her singing and her sound, and like I'm using AI to create her and create the scenes and the music, but I'm not just like spending like 5 minutes, on it. I'm literally spending months on this stuff. So all of the memes and stuff you see online, that stuff just takes seconds, right? And unfortunately, like the meme stuff, that's what is insanely popular. So unfortunately, the way I'm doing it, it's not as popular, right? so that kind of sucks, because like I feel like what I'm doing is like I feel like I'm pushing the envelope with this kind of thing. And not a lot of people, I feel like, are doing what I'm doing, but then, it doesn't get the attention that I feel like it needs to be. So, but with that though, I'm still chugging along with her album, and I got 2 more songs I want to release the rest of this year, and then there will be probably an album early next year. There'll be a full album, So yeah, that's basically my AI stuff going on there. Let's see, I'm going to empty RSR. Performance. Super res is on. Okay, all of this is on. All the smoothing is on. Okay. I need to reboot
Welcome, you've got mail.
somehow.
Welcome, Kenya Twitch, to the Asthma Destiny live stream. Let's go down by the river.
Somehow I need to reboot. How do I reboot without a mouse? Hey Cammy, welcome in. Kane. This is how I haven't figured out how to reboot. Oh, here we go. Restart. Okay, there we go. All right. We're still trying to figure this thing out. It's gonna take a while. See, again, I have my little camera. My little camera right here, showing it off the device. So we're in my new dock as well, but I don't know if it's applying enough power to it. How do I log in? I need to figure out how to log in without. I don't know. Oh, okay. I was like, how do I? It's not quite the console experience. Okay. I almost don't want to disable. The controller. Okay. So this is definitely a bug. There we go. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the controller doesn't work. Like, I think that something is happening, and it's losing the focus of the app when you're using a controller. So what I need to do is start writing up the bugs so I can send that over. Other workers would say Tammy. What? What is up? What is up with that? What is it with your name? That people get it wrong. Okay, we're gonna try. Let's see. We were trying the We got all of the upgrades, or all of the updates. So now we need to see if BlackRock Galactic Survivor plays better. It should. Everything is on. Super resolution is on. Fluid motion frames. Anti-lag. Radeon boost. What's Radeon chill? So all of this stuff is on, which should give me a better. It should give me more better. The more betters. That's what it should give me. Okay, please don't tell me we're running in 4K again. I think we're running at 4K. Which we should not be. Freaking, oh my god. We're in 4K. Oh my god. Stop it. Okay, I'm going to go back to 8 edit. Okay, there we go. Render scale, we're not doing 4K. Keep it. Okay.
Good old elimination. Never get salt caves. Gonna be thirsty work.
Thirsty work. It's gonna be a thirsty work. All right, this is the level that we tried
Sure
before.
I can fit another attachment frame on this.
Oh, you know what? We're still not
We're sending you in to take out
doing this right.
Get it done, Miner. We're all counting on you.
We're still not doing this right. Okay. Sorry. We're not doing this right.
I'm taking the day off.
Okay. We need to be how does this honestly, how does this work? Because I may have to look. I gotta keep that at 1080. It's too blurry in 720p. So, okay. So I quit this. Okay, we're back in the store. So now, I think what we do is we, let's say, change this to 720p. Okay. So we change that. We change the system resolution to 720p. And then it's, yeah, RSR is on. Okay. Now we play the game. The system should then upscale the game. I need to look how that works. Okay, I just asked GPT what the proper instructions are for this. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? This is working. You know why? We're in 4K right now. The game is in 4K, and we're at over 60 FPS. This is how I know this is working. Because we were getting 15 FPS without the Radeon super resolution being turned on. So watch this. Okay, our FPS is 62. If you look at the very top, 63. Let's apply this. We're gonna change to 1080p. We changed to 1080p. The FPS actually went down. That's interesting. If I literally put it up to max 4K, that seems pretty crazy that it's that good at 4K. 920 by 1080. 2020 by 1080. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's start playing the game. See what happens.
Stocking up on grenades as we speak. It's a
Let's go back to that same level.
Pick rails and pickaxes. That's me.
How's the fan when it gets hot? Because that's the reason you never play on your Steam Deck, because the fans are so loud.
We're sending you in to take out a dreadnought. Get it done, Miner.
Well, let me take out one of my earbuds. Okay, we're getting 76 FPS. So, okay. This is what I would expect if we were getting Radeon's super resolution working. So that's pretty sweet.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
I mean, this is not going to be as clear as Xbox. I can already tell. Like, if you look at the character, especially, I'm not sure if you can see that. If you're on mobile, you might not be able to see it, but there is a tiny bit of, like, shimmer on the character. Just kind of indicating that he's running at a lower resolution. But Miss Reza, to your point, we are running right now at turbo mode. So we're running at 35 watts turbo mode, which is the mode that it goes into when you're plugged in to power. So this is the highest power mode. The GPU, as you can see from the very top, of the screen
I can use this.
is running at 90%.
Wonderful warthog.
80%. I mean, it's running at the higher tiers,
Just the
you know,
upgrade I was looking for.
the higher tiers,
Just what I needed.
and so far the unit is like quiet. There's just a really soft noise of the exhaust, but there's no. I mean, I can barely hear it. So
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
this is not maxing out the GPU though. So
Well, this one almost makes it too easy.
I think we need to try this. What if I change the resolution to 900p? So the FPS definitely went down. So we're at 900p. The FPS has gone down to just right below 60.
Think you can kill me? Think again.
Our GPU is running in the high 80s to 90s. Yeah, this is...
Might as well.
So yeah, like, do I run at 720p and do super resolution? It's definitely giving me the FPS that I need. So but yeah, definitely it's nothing, nowhere near like a jet engine or anything.
Hell yes. Overclock time, baby.
You're really pissing off the bugs. They're getting angrier.
Break the pie.
So yeah, it's just let's see what the fan is doing, because there's CPU stats, system stats, fan speed, 51 RPM, 51,000 RPM, or 5100. GPU settings. Extreme standby mode. Extreme. I mean, you don't have to get that crazy. Doesn't have to be that crazy. So it has, like, you know, it has these built-in profiles, right? For turbo, performance, silent. So you can literally adjust your fan speed, adjust your fan speed when it hits various temperatures. And like I said, there's 2 fans in the system. So if you really want to even like program your own settings again. But this is like the hottest mode, you know, plugged in, full wattage. This is the hottest mode, and it hasn't got any louder. So that's pretty good, I would say. I'd say that's pretty good.
I'll try again another day.
Pretty quiet. I gotta say though, the speakers on this thing, first class. I think everybody who has bought one has mentioned how amazing the speakers are on this thing. The sounds. It has the bass. It has the clarity. It's a fully, like, yeah. The sound is just. The speakers are amazing. Yeah. Uh-oh. Dropped frames. Why do I have dropped frames? So this is interesting on Forza. I think it's gonna throw a unsupported CPU warning, which is funny. And I can't use the controller for it now. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to look up why it's having that error message. Now the system is getting warm, for sure. Like, it's definitely getting warm. The handles are not warm. They're perfectly fine. The handles, yeah. I feel zero heat anywhere in like the play area. But yeah, the middle definitely is getting a little bit warm, but just, I would say just barely. So it seems like it's handling the workload pretty well. Let's go ahead and try Forza here. So let me take a look at our settings. We have let's do 1080 and then run a benchmark. So yeah, I got the case for it, which is great. I got, yeah, again, this dock for it right here. And then I'm getting a screen protector and also the 4 terabyte upgrade. That's going to be coming Monday. So we will take it apart. We will be taking it apart. Live. That's a really short benchmark. Alright, so we had a 35 FPS on that one. Let's change. The rest back down. Everything's on auto, so there's no even like ray tracing is up on auto, so I don't know if like we have any kind of I doubt we have any ray tracing turned on here, but it's hard to say. So we're not hitting 60 here at these settings. But again, there's so many things you can change here. So it's all about finding the right combination of like settings with PC games. I think next we will try remote play. So a good game for that would be Sonic, because I bought Sonic right on console. Yeah, so let's exit this. And then we should be able to do console. Let's see. We're turned on here. All right, we should go back to... There we go. Okay, and then go down to console. By the way, we did try Keeper yesterday for a little bit. It's a really cute game. Again, it's by the Double Fine people. I gotta turn off my notifications. All right, we're in remote play to my Xbox. It's my playing on stream through my handheld to the Xbox. What can go wrong? Hopefully nothing. Sega. Urban Canyon. Sonic. No, no, I missed it. Oh, I missed it again. Get it. Ugh.
I'll set the pace.
Don't crap out on me. Don't crap it on me now. No! Come on! Gimme! Finish! Finish!
Excellent.
Excellent! Alright, I feel like there was a little bit of some very brief like not completely smooth connection there. I feel like for the most part it's pretty good though. But it's not perfect. Oh, so what? Since we're doing a remote play, that's just gonna go directly. It's just gonna quit directly there. Okay. Next game. Let's try. See what happens with gears. This is gonna. This will be interesting to see. I need to get Hotshots Golf. I need to get Hotshots Golf plugged in here. How's ROG so far? Even though it has the you know, direct to Xbox app feature, there's still a lot of configuring to do. There's a lot of updates you got to do. Like, it's pretty much still part of the course for Windows 11 handheld. So I think they need to... Ew, what's happening? And as you can see, like, things sometimes just don't work as expected. There you go. Like, the game just, the game should have went full screen there when it launched, but it didn't. But all those little quirks, I mean, again, this is kind of the expected kind of thing for Windows 11 handheld. But at least they're taking steps to make it more like a console experience, right? Like, be more, well, just be better, with this. But yeah, I don't know if we'll ever actually get there, though, because they're running Windows 11. Even though they're running a memory reduced version, it still has all of the Windows 11 quirks, right? Like the notifications pop-ups and the updates they got to do, and like all that kind of stuff. But at least here, this time, we did get FSR working. So, and this is, like I said,
Welcome, you've got mail.
like this is another.
Welcome, Storm Taker, to the Asthma Destiny live stream. Let's go down by the river.
This is another little bug, right? This is another Windows thing. I cannot access this. I cannot say yes here with the controller. The controller doesn't, it's not, this little dialogue is not in focus for some reason. So I cannot access it with the controller. So I have to remove. So now you can see it's like on the screen. Now I can access it. See, now I can press it, and I can plug it back in. Hey, Stormtaker, welcome in. How are you? Okay, little Destiny is at the door. Okay. Well, we cannot do anything here because we gotta download the game. I thought I downloaded the game already. And it's only 18 gigs. Oh wait, can I do the all we wanted to do was the benchmark. So okay, so video we're at 720p, but we're upscaled. VSync 60. Can I do the benchmark? Let's see. I can't do it. Ah, crap. Okay. Well, let's download. Let's see how fast I can download 13 gigs. Should be pretty quick. Any new games coming out soon? On my list, I think the only major thing we have is the Terminator 2D coming out. I think it's at the end of this month, maybe. I'm super excited for that one. Looks like a real fun time. It's finally going to be the Terminator 2 game we've always wanted but never got. So but yeah, nothing else I think for us. So I think what we're going to do is start a big story game. So we will whoops. My little video just crept up. For us, we're gonna start Death Stranding 2 pretty soon. There we go. Death Stranding 2. Since that'll take us at least 100 or so hours, that'll give us enough time to go through that. We can probably go through another, like maybe a second story game. This is taking forever. Well, crap. I don't want to wait this long. Do we have anything else? Do we have Keeper? Do we have Keeper installed? I want to see how good that runs. Keeper looks beautiful. Did I get this installed? ...24 gigs. Let's see how fast I can do that. Let's cancel our gears. Install. Oh, he's coming to Comic-Con in the Netherlands. Wait, Netherlands has a Comic-Con? That's cool. Next year will be a big year for games. Oh yeah. It's gonna be, besides the obvious game next year, GTA 6. Xbox is gonna have a trifecta. At least a trifecta with Halo, the brand new Halo. They're gonna have the new Forza Horizon in Japan. That's gonna be really awesome. They're gonna have Fable will finally be coming out next year. So they're gonna have at least 3 big titles at the least. So, let alone everything else. So that will be pretty great. I'm really looking forward to like all those games. So. Oh, it's a Heroes Dutch Comic Con. And he had Comic Con Holland last week. Oh, wow. That's really cool that they have him there. Young Darth Vader and the 2 voice actors from Red Dead were there. Oh, nice. We're getting Keeper right now. Got 10 gigs. It's only 25 gigs, so should only take a couple of minutes. Oh, you really wanted to see the Red Dead guys. You would have totally paid 250 euros for a photo for the meet and greet. You're crazy. It's crazy. No, I know the feeling. I probably paid too much to meet Marina Sirtis from Star Trek The Next Generation. I had her sign a Next Generation phaser that I got. Who else did I meet? I met Nicole Nichols. From the original Star Trek series. She was real nice. And I met I met not Ricardo Montalban from Khan, so Star Trek 2 the movie, but like the only other guy on the bad guy side that talked. So basically it was like Khan's number one like assistant or like the only guy who was paid in the movie to have speaking lines. So I met him. I don't even know what his name is. Who else? almost all the people that I've met have been like Star Trek related. Who else did I actually meet? That might have been it. I got autographs from like, yeah, some like supporting cast members. I saw a couple of like Star Trek Voyager people. But that was back in the day when I used to like dress up and go to these Star Trek Comic-Cons. That was back in the day. It was probably like 20 years ago. Maybe not. Maybe 15 years ago. Yeah. Alright, we're almost done. Installing Keeper. You're so starstruck. Starstruck. That's funny. All right, Keeper is ready to play. This will be interesting to see how well this runs. Because it's a really beautiful game. You were like a stuttering little girl. That's funny. Yeah, we actually tried out Little Nightmares. Well, we didn't try 3. We tried 2 the other day. Because I never played a Little Nightmares game. So, yeah, it was probably after you went to bed. We tried out 2. Because 2 was on Game Pass. So we just downloaded it real quick. And tried it out. It was cute. Yeah. It was Little Nightmares is like a Limbo, or it's really like Limbo, actually. Side-scrolling platformer, you know. You die a lot, come back to life. Okay, so we're at default is at medium. TSR, FSR. That's the only thing with these games, is that you just don't know what setting. We want. Probably FSR. Frame gen. Well, I'm just taking a guess. We will use FSR. We will use balanced quality. And we're going to use frame gen. And we'll keep things at medium for now. See how it runs.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Welcome, Gamer Izzy, to the Asthma Destiny live stream. Let's go down by the river.
Let's see. Is this giving me a real-time graph here? If so, hey gamer! As you can see, I have a little window up here of my desk. Here is where I have my ROG Xbox Ally here. But I have the little screen up here so you can see it. We're just trying out some stuff right now. This is Keeper, the new one. So we're at very high GPU utilization, 45% only. So I'm gonna try this and see if we are gonna keep hitting 60. So let's go ahead and try it. Let's see if that is a true representation. So we're not at 60. We are not at 60. For sure. It's funny there. Our GPU is not maxed out, yet we're not hitting 60 for some reason. So graphics, advanced, okay. Okay, so it is showing us a real-time representation of the FPS, so we can adjust this and see what it's going to do. Balanced. Yeah, I gotta turn on frame gen. Let's do high. Now it's at 53 FPS. Medium. Almost 60. Almost. Balanced. Quality. Native AA. No, 42. Ultra performance is 60. There we go. You can see it's hitting 60 now. Balanced. Let's just see how that looks. It's pretty low res. Yeah. Pretty low res there. We are running FS or RSR. Okay. Oh no, my controller. No, don't do that. Ah. Why isn't the controller working in the game? No. Ah. Why? No, we lost it. Oh, there we go. Welp. This is probably going to be a... There's no option here for the video resolution. That's interesting. No video resolution. Oh, wait. Can I still... Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a trade-off. You can put the quality up really high, but then you're upscaling. You're upscaling at a lower resolution. That's what's happening. That's why it's still kind of chunky looking. So it's like, do I make it quality mode here? So now it's quality mode. So this looks pretty good, but we're not hitting 60 FPS. We're hitting like 45. Like, I would play it. I would play this like this. Like, this looks decent enough, but I don't like the fact that it's not at 60. So then we would have to, at least for this game, we will have to try. Let's try this. Oh, ew. Okay. Ew. 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 That's not going to work. Yeah, we're not going to hit 60 FPS with TSR. So we keep this at quality. We're going to have to change our general quality down. To high. Still, that doesn't make a lot of difference. We're at like 53 FPS. By the way, if anybody doesn't know what this game is, you're controlling a lighthouse that has come to life. I have no idea why. And you can control... Again, this is Double Fine's new game. So they previously released Psychonauts and Psychonauts 2. Yeah, you're literally controlling a lighthouse with legs. So... yeah, even these quality mode settings really are not giving me much performance boost. I'm still not at 60, and now I'm at medium quality. So sacrificing this quality really doesn't do much. It's probably just in the realm of like 10 FPS. Well, that's too bad. We can't hit 60 with keeper. But if I'm really... But really, like, with a game this beautiful, like it really deserves to be... Oh yeah, no. This is a Xbox exclusive. Yeah. Yeah, this really deserves to be played on console. Here, I will do this. Watch. I will... I'll load it up on console, and you can see. You can see why. Sonic Racing is still going, yeah! Sonic! Because I don't know how to... I don't know how to stop you! How do you invoke the guide button? How can I exit the game if the guide button... Okay, this is another problem. How can I press the Xbox button in the game to bring up the Xbox guide and not bring up the guide that is being overlaid with my device? See, this is another usability problem. I don't think there's a way for me to... I would have to, like... No. I have no control. I have no control over the Xbox console, though. The Xbox console. In this mode. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch the controller directly to the console. There we go. Okay, so I just switched the controller directly to the console. To give me control. Give me control! Yeah. Just some funky... There's definitely some funky usability issues they gotta figure out. Okay, so here, now that we're on console, there is no any option for display. It is what it is. And you can already see how, like, way sharper. Like, way sharper everything is. Especially the lighthouse and the stuff around the lighthouse. All of that. The metal around the lighthouse. Yeah. I mean, they're not doing any scaling or anything with this, so. Well, at least with this game, definitely better to stick with either the console or even a higher end PC. There's a animal on top of the lighthouse. So it's like a fish pelican thing. He looks like that extinct bird. Yeah. A dodo. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I don't really know what I should be doing. It literally doesn't tell you really anything, so you're just walking along in this world with this dodo. Send Twig. Is that his name? I guess that's his name. I don't even know what achievements. What kind of achievements are in this game? Oh. Dash. I didn't know there was a dash. Oh, there we go. Say what? Dead end? Can't go. What do we do? Oh yeah. Like I said, it's a very beautiful game. And my remote play. Crapping up. There we go. What am I... Seriously, what am I supposed to do here? Hmm? I don't know. Eh. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now I gotta go back to my... Switch this back to my ROG. There we go. Now it should bring up... There we go. Now it should bring up that. Now it's back on the ROG itself. We were going to... Let's see, I need to get... I do need to get golf running. Again, we're going to just blow away this whole thing once I get my new drive, but at least we can try it out. So we should be able to get to Steam from here as well, since it supports all of the stores and stuff. So let's see. Is it loading up? There it is. So I just loaded up Steam directly from the Xbox app. Waiting for the network. Let's see. Hang on. The trick is to try to navigate with a controller, which I cannot. I cannot navigate from the controller in Steam. That's why I gotta unplug this. So I gotta use a touchscreen if I can. Let's see, everybody's golf. Where's everybody's golf? Create desktop, no. Hopefully this has my save game in there. Off to bed. Miss Rita, thanks so much for being here, for sure. And yes, as we were mentioning, it was Little Destiny's birthday today, and she had a, let me show an image of her. Let's see. There we go. This is a good image. That's a good one. So we actually had more. We actually had all of the kids that we invited, plus a little bit more that we were hoping that would be there, and they all showed up. So that was really great. We had a full party. So here's her with the piñata and her full princess outfit. Yeah. It was super great. I'm getting Hotshot Scuff installed. Should be done here momentarily. We'll try this. We'll try this out. Let's try without the dock, just for giggles. So let's have this plugged in first. And then we will use the other cable to plug from USB-C to HDMI. Alright, no. This should work. Okay, yeah, so we got it on the screen. I do need to get a mouse for this. Though I thought this had a desktop mode. Oh, my controller is hooked up. Give me just a second here. Still have to configure this thing. Here we go. Control mode. That's what we need. So we got this control mode button that can switch from gamepad to desktop. I believe the desktop mode gives you a controllable mouse on the screen. Wait, I'm using... Oh, yes. There we go. Now we got a controllable mouse. Okay. I forgot. I have to keep using my controller. Okay, so we have a controllable mouse. That's good. Downloading. Come on. Sorry, we have to wait. So yeah, we will have to figure this out. I really want to see how... I mean, definitely this is not going to replace my desktop fully, obviously. But... yeah, I think it's going to be good for... definitely for certain games on the PC side. And then obviously, like, for mobile gaming, right? It should be great for that. The mobile gaming side. So I'll have to... But I basically do have to go through each game and figure out what's the best setting is going to be. Still downloading. Sorry, just hang out with us. Oh, I could go back to the Xbox, actually. Oh, is it working? Not working? There we go. Need to see how ball pit works with it. Should be perfectly fine with this game. You would think. You would think it'd be perfectly fine with this game. Okay. We are on to the next level. The next big level. We're on to the snowy shores. The secret to our success last time was to get a power-up that could shoot through enemies. It like basically annihilated. That was like a full-on secret weapon right there. Hopefully we'll get that again. We're gonna get a little turret. First. What is that? It's like a piece of ice. Three X damage, double damage, upgrade the turret. Okay. Upgrade those levels. Quick! Oh! He got me. Freeze enemies. Launch a baby ball or hit damage. Let's do that. Ow! I got frosted. Ah, there's a lot of Oh no, I'm gonna die. I don't have any power up that can hit. Dead. D-E-A-D. Wasn't gonna get that one, I guess. At least I can harvest. Let's see. Which building needs... This building needs making. So now they're gonna harvest. Alright. I'm gonna use a different guy. The itchy finger. Mr. Itchy Finger. Each hit has a chance of healing 1 health. Okay. Laser. Poison. It's poison. I like the laser. Oh no, those guys you can't hit from the front. That's the problem. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you can't hit those guys if they have a snow shield from the front. Freeze enemies, I guess. I need... Decrease damage taken by 10%. That's good. I need the ball that can go through enemies. That's the one I need. I'm not getting it. I'm not doing bad though, right now. Balls go through enemies. There we go. Boom! Look at that. That's. At first, I didn't like that power up, but now I know better. Going through enemies is pretty powerful. Enemies explode upon death. So you can only hit him from the side. Oh, come on. Come on, we gotta get him. Quickly! Where's all my balls at? I gotta get him. Reduce damage. Quickly! Oh, no! No! Oh my god. Don't tell me I'm gonna die from this. All my balls are in the back. And I can't. I'm barely hitting him with anything. I might die. Please. And dead. Yeah. Ugh. Click 2 with each bounce. That is the downside of using that power up to have the balls go through enemies. Yeah. All right, we got 4 wheat, 2 wood, construction completed. Each building gives me a little bit of power up. So, any other building I can make? A gunsmith. Okay. Let's do it. Power-ups, need it. Brood mother. Crit chance when hitting enemies from the front. Let's do that. Gotta catch up. Where's all the balls? Come on. Crit chance. Come on, get him. Dying here, man. I'm dying here. Alright, now I'm doing better. Upgrade my bleed. Evolution. A leech. So it is written. Alright, we've made it to the boss again. Oh, hang on. Everybody's golf. It's done. That red ball is really doing some massive damage, which is good. Okay, we gotta hit him. That guy. Come on. Get him, 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 get him. Yes! Alright, we are making a comeback. No. Help! Help! Oh, I don't think we're gonna make this part. Dead. And dead. Let's see. This building needs making. Okay. Okay. I think we can stop here with that. And I'll do one more test here with everybody's Golf on the Xbox ROG, or the ROG Xbox Ally. Let's see if I can get. Maybe I can change it here. There we go. I will play it like this time, so I can
It's your turn.
actually,
Just like always.
so I can actually see how it feels like to play. Everybody's Golf. Huh? Say what? What's happening with the controller? What's happening? Oh, it's a mouse. Oh, okay. I was like, what? There's no controller. There we go. Okay. We gotta change. We had to change it back to controller mode. That was the problem. That was the problem. Graphics. Full screen. Resolution 900p. Oh, okay, so it's not gonna... give me anything higher than 900p. Okay. Because I'm in 900p right now. Change to 1080p. I'm thinking it should give me 1080p. Ah, it's still not. Interesting. Let me... Oh. Wait, I thought I was in 1080. Weird. Okay, let me exit. This. Let me exit. Here we go. Okay. Going back to the Xbox screen. Now I can relaunch everybody's Galf. Okay, now I'm in 1080p, but FSR is not going to do me any good if I'm in that mode. So I guess I'll keep it at 900. Alright. So again, this is from Steam, by the way, so we're launching it directly from the Xbox app, which is a nice, easy way to launch your games from different stores. I also got some games from Epic Game Store. I should try that out as well. I pretty much have games from like almost every store. Epic Game Store, GOG, Steam, obviously. It's giving me a mouse pointer right here. Okay, let's see here at graphics. $720 or 900. Okay. All right, we'll just leave it like that. VSync on. We're already at high frame rate. We're at 130 FPS. So, yeah. We are at 172 FPS. 172. Yep, we're trying it out. I'm gonna try it actually holding the device.
Cheer me on, okay? I'm ready. Ready. You can totally count on me.
This is basically a perfect example of a game that runs amazing on handhelds.
Go get him, Ivy. Thanks, girlie. You're the best. You got this. Totally count on me.
Okay, let me take that back. We're sitting here at 43 FPS. So there's not much you can do here. Let's see, what am I gonna sacrifice? If there's really anything I can really sacrifice. Yeah, you can see GPU is at 95% right here. GPU is at 97%, 96. It looks good. I mean, it looks good because like everything's on high. It's on high mode. So I'm trying to think, what can I sacrifice? I just sacrifice. If we switch it down to 720, let's see what happens. $720 is 45 FPS. It's still not
You okay there?
still not much improvement in the frame rate. Still looks great, though. It looks, you know, it looks nice and sharp. It's not. Let's do mid. Mid texture quality. See what happens. It's so mid. It's really interesting because, like, GPU is now at 87%, 88%, and yet
Okay there?
FPS is still not going up. There's not, like, what's holding it back? Unlimited frame rate. There's still some headroom in the GPU and CPU, yet it's stuck at the 47, 48 FPS range. So I turned off shadows, pretty much, or made them really low. Yeah. That's interesting. Put everything back on high.
Hey, everything okay?
Yeah. I mean, FSR should be on high. And then my...
You okay there?
See if I change to 720p. Okay, we're at 720p for everything.
You okay there?
Again, the FPS is not that high. It's 47. Yeah, this is really curious. Why it doesn't... Why it's doing that.
Nice shot! Incredible! Awesome! Go ball! Nice shot. That's the vibe.
So, because the frame rate
You can totally count on me.
is not at 60, it's actually making the little power bar movement, even more jerky. Jerky than it was.
You okay there?
Which is not good. That's not a good thing. Like, it was already kind of jerky to begin with on a good computer. And now I can still see when it moves, it's even more jerky. I'm going to put everything on low. Just turn everything the heck off. And see what happens. So everything is off, I believe. Off, off, unlimited, low. Off, 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 low. We're at 70% GPU usage. FPS is 54. Why? Why is that?
Breeze feels so nice.
Why isn't it pushing it above 60? I don't.
Hey, everything okay?
I don't really understand that. Should be pushing it way over that. Let me look this up real quick.
2, 3, 4. You okay there?
I'm looking this up right now. Okay, let's try an experiment. Let's unplug it. We'll take it out of turbo mode. Okay, so now we're
I'm here if you need anything.
out of turbo mode. We should be. Yeah, we're at 17 watt performance. We were at 25 watt turbo. And we're at 51 FPS. Let's turn it down even further to 13 watt.
I don't enjoy waiting.
13 watts. Now we're down to 36 FPS. I think what people were saying was that
Hey, everything okay?
the game was pretty not optimized. Let's try one more thing. One more thing.
Great job out there today.
Good job. Well, we just That was not a good job. Okay, exit. Nope, exit. And then we will reboot one more time. That will bring us into exclusive full screen mode. Oh, I also need to see if VRR is on. Because this has a variable refresh rate screen. So I wonder if I'm missing that part of it. Let me check, make sure that's enabled. Let's see, VRR. Okay, we gotta check Windows settings, system, display, graphics, turn on optimizations. Let's see if that's working. Where's desktop? Desktop. Here's desktop. Desktop mode. And then, so give me a second here. Hopefully it's just on by default. I'm kind of hoping it's not, but system, display, graphics, optimizations for Windows games is turned on already. Variable refresh rate is turned on already. Check the AMD software. I gotta check the AMD software for. Check the AMD software for AMD FreeSync Premium. Where is that at? AMD FreeSync Premium is enabled. What's virtual super resolution? Okay. You can always use the command center to access favorite frame rate and refresh rates. Okay, so you can also use the command center for this, apparently. How do we do that? Customize? Performance operating mode, resolution, controller refresh rate. Oh, I should add that. Because I'm not necessarily going to need 120 hertz. So, brightness, microphone, airplane mode. Enabled trigger vibration. Okay, there is no VRR setting, looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna change this to 60 hertz. Okay. Change it back to 900p. Okay, do one more reboot just for double make sure. We'll try this. Setting one more time. It does sound like, though, it's probably a case of Hot Shots Golf being poorly optimized, which is what people were saying on Reddit. I gotta get this to auto login. Okay. Let's jump back in. It's an update. Dang it. There you go. So it's going to launch Steam. Yep, I'm on performance, 900p. We did change the refresh rate to 60. So that could maybe help with some FPS. Let's double check the settings here. We're at 720p. Again, everything is off. So let's just try this first. Everything is off. Lowest quality settings. Let's go.
Cheer me on, okay? I'm ready. Ready for
This is literally, though, almost the kind of game that you don't need anything turned on. You just can turn everything off.
Go get him, Riley. Thanks. You got this. Go ahead.
Yep. Again, we're at 46 FPS. I think this is literally, yeah, the case of a poorly optimized, game. Oh, nice.
Deep breaths, girlie. Relax. I'm totally fine. Step it up.
You back? Yeah, we did a bunch of stuff, and it's still not hitting 60. So I think it's... and I looked online, and it looked like the game is not optimized for... It is not optimized at all. Yeah, we had everything turned off.
Here I go. Woo!
Well, I mean, I'm going through like a bunch of different games just to see what works well with it and what doesn't. So, I mean, technically it's still playable, right? I can turn down all the effects. And we're getting like 45 FPS, but with this kind of game as well, like the graphics don't really matter as much anyway. But unfortunately, it's doesn't seem to be optimized for PC, so which is too bad. But like I said, it's just a matter of like figuring out, right, what kind of like settings you want here with like the power profile, the resolution, you know, the refresh rate, all that good stuff. I think I'm going to stick with 900p. I think that's better for my eyes. But I definitely have to like try this out with like the games without being plugged in, because really that's mostly how I'm going to use this, is not plugged in. So it's going to be out on the lower power profile. So, but yeah, it's just a matter of trying out everything. So let's get. I wanted to get Ball Pit installed because I know I want to play this on here probably. ASMR ROG X review. It's the reviewed. But also, like I said, we're gonna blow away this whole thing Monday, most likely. So after we install the new SSD in there, so we'll start all over again. Oh, all right. It is that time, you guys. Thanks so much for being here and dealing with my the issues with the unit, but it's all about figuring out how it works and trying this whole thing out with it. So I really wanted it to kind of replace my PC for like the stuff, for like at least lower end stuff. We'll have to wait and see if we can actually do that. It's not going to replace the PC for like ray trace stuff, you know, for sure. So this is kind of like a in-between device, you know. I got my super high-end you know, ray traced everything PC that we use on stream. This is a good in between power kind of thing, but also PC, and then we got console, right? It's actually not even in between. It's really my high-end PC, the Xbox, and then it's this this handheld right after that. So like how that integrates with our stream and stuff, I'm not quite sure yet. Like it would have to be, I don't know. I'm just talking out loud. So I don't know what I'm doing. We're just doing it. So it's good to have options, I say. Oh, righty. He's talking out loud too. Good. Alright guys, gotta go. Thanks so much for being here. We will be back tomorrow for another stream. And then, like I said, probably Monday, the SSD should be here. So we'll swap that out and keep messing with the Xbox Ally. And then I think we're going to switch gears next week and start some Death Stranding 2 sometime next week. I'm not sure yet exactly, but we will start that up. I think it'd be good to do that. So, all right, guys, thanks so much. Catch you later. Bye.
I tried to craft a sword but made a shoe instead. The menu maze, it sent me spiraling in my head. Spent 2 hours hunting for one tiny piece. Now I've forgotten how to even cook my meat. It's a monster puzzle madness, ache in my brain. Every button does 12 things, it's truly insane. Got a map within a menu, in a sub-menu again. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild. Tried to sharpen my blade, but open my chat. Then I accidentally waved at a big angry cat. Should I use a trap or just scream and flee? The gameplay guide reads longer than a glossary. It's a monster puzzle madness, ache in my brain. Every button does 12 things, it's truly insane. Got a chart for my armor, but it's written in pain. Monster Hunter Wild's driving me wild. A joystick